Lord, there are things inside me that I don't always understand. Desires that rise like waves, strong, urgent, and sometimes not holy. There are moments when my heart runs ahead of my spirit, when my thoughts chase after shadows, when what I want and what you want are not the same. And in those moments, I feel the distance between who I am and who you're shaping me to be. I don't want to keep asking you to bless what I want. I want you to rewrite what I want. Take my desires, my cravings, my silent ambitions, and mold them until they look like yours. Not through force, but through transformation. Not through guilt, but through grace. Let my longings reflect your light, not my weakness. There are times I pray for open doors you've already closed, and I grieve for things you never promised. I want to surrender that cycle. Because you see beyond my impulses, you see purpose. You see what I can't. You see the future I'm not yet ready for. So even when I don't understand, I whisper, Lord, rewrite my desires until they look like yours. When temptation comes dressed in beauty, when distraction feels comforting, when my flesh wants what my spirit resists, remind me that not everything good to the eyes is good for the soul. Teach me to want what's eternal, not what's temporary. To crave what builds me, not what breaks me. To long for your will, even when it costs me mine. Lord, I've chased things that looked like peace but brought me pain. I've wanted applause when I should have wanted purpose. I've prayed for speed when you were teaching me stillness. But you've been patient through it all, gently waiting, shaping, whispering, healing. You never humiliated my weakness. You redeemed it. You never mocked my immaturity. You matured me. So here I am, asking again, write new desires into my heart. Desire for purity in place of lust. Desire for peace in place of control. Desire for humility in place of pride. Desire for obedience in place of excuses. And above all, desire for you, not your blessings, not your gifts. Lord, you know the hidden corners of my will, the places I haven't surrendered because I'm afraid of losing myself. But I'm realizing that losing myself in you is the only way to truly be found. So take every part of me that still clings to the old, the habits, the patterns, the selfish dreams, and breathe your spirit into them. Turn my weakness into worship. Turn my hunger into holiness. I don't want a faith that's only strong when life is easy. I want a faith that trusts you when you say, not yet. I want to rest in the truth that if you withhold something, it's because you're making room for something better, not easier, but eternal. Teach me to see waiting not as punishment, but as preparation. Teach me to see denial not as rejection, but as redirection. Teach me to find contentment not in having more, but in becoming more like you. Lord, when the old desires return, when they whisper again, when they tempt again, when they promise comfort again, remind me of how empty they were. Let the memory of their emptiness be my strength to walk away. Fill the space they leave with holy desire, desire to pray more, to listen more, to love more, to forgive faster, to trust deeper. Father, sometimes I wonder why you allow the battle between flesh and spirit to continue. But maybe it's because you use it to shape me. Maybe it's because every struggle is a sculpting, every no from you is chiseling away what doesn't belong, until what remains looks like Christ. So when I feel torn between your will and my wants, meet me there. Don't shame me, shape me. Don't reject me, refine me. Don't rush me, root me. Because I know one day, when I look back, I'll see that every surrender was sacred, every letting go was love. Lord, rewrite my desires until I can no longer tell the difference between what I want and what you will. Until obedience feels natural and holiness feels like home. Until the cravings of my heart echo the rhythm of heaven. And when the world tells me I'm missing out, remind me that nothing is missing when I have you. When my emotions try to drag me where you're not, anchor me in your presence. When my dreams grow louder than your voice, silence them until I hear you again. Make my spirit crave what pleases you. Make my eyes turn toward purity. Make my heart beat in sync with your purpose. And when I stumble, because I will, remind me that transformation is not instant, it's intimate. That you're not rushing me, you're rebuilding me. Day by day, desire by desire, until your fingerprints cover the whole of who I am. So tonight, or in this morning light, I open my heart like a blank page. Write again, write with grace, write with truth, write with love. Erase what doesn't belong. And when you're done, let my desires tell your story. Lord, rewrite my desires until they look like yours.